11 players at the Lights Out qualifier, and even as of recently getting 7th at the Tri-State All-Purpose Series number 7. Like, you know, this guy is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited to see these two face off, and both being from Tri-State, from New York City, and facing off here in winners quarterfinals, qualifiers for top 8 here at LMBM. I'm excited to see who ends up taking it. Let's get right into it.
Let's get straight into it. We're going to Juiceville, and we're gonna have the Ranno is actually I've completely forgot because I actually have met Lucius before. Lucius was actually at Supernova quite a long time ago and was the TO of my pool. So Lucius, super nice guy, awesome player. So I'm excited to see how this turns out here. But low recovery, nice movement there with the B reverse, able to make it back to ledge with the pressure right now from Boiko. Looks good. Oh, not the greatest wave dash. Like the wave dash there to ledge is tough, but no up strong there.
I think the thing I'm most excited to see in this match, these are two extremely patient players. Lucius, of course, has been known for the Ranno movement and getting from one side of the H to the other, almost unstoppable. And on the other side of things, we've got Boiko, who's so good at anti-airing opponents who like overextend. I think in a match, especially against Ranno, if there's any character to do it, to keep Ranno in his place, I think it might be Boiko who's going to be the one to do it.
I mean, exactly like you mentioned right now, Boiko just continuously putting Lucius in the corner and not letting him come back. I mean, the pressure right now from Boiko has been insane. The back air is going to send far enough, and the DI is not there. That's going to be a first stock there for Boiko.
Lucius, of course, trying to find a way to get back into this game, playing more grounded here, trying to force an option from Boiko, but Boiko playing so reactive right now, recognizing that the main thing Lucius is relying on is his own jump-ins. Again, like when he does overextend, when he does miss the ledge there on that recovery, Lucius punishes. When he overextends with that dash attack, Lucius with the punish, with the back throw. That's the thing you're going to play as Ranno, being able to play reactive so well, and of course, Boiko finally back in the advantage state here.
Oh, and now the down, the downer into the up tilt, just trying to mix up here. Another instance of it, and so much damage here. I love the lead right now from Boiko. Goes to the corner, but not able to grab the ledge. Lucius now may find an opportunity here, but the ledge hang. Boiko gets another stock.
Very good stuff there from Boiko, and now looking unmoved once more. Again, playing so reactionary, going to catch Lucius, getting over aggressive there on that shield. Big downers coming out, extending this combo 54% off of a whiff punish on shield. Here comes a back throw from Lucius. Do we see a punish here? Nice spot dodge to avoid that, recognizing the Ranno placement of that down tilt. And of course, even going to catch another spot dodge again. Boiko is so good at catching these right now.
Yeah, honestly, Boiko is playing insanely good. I just think recognizing everything that Lucius wants to go for.
No way.
Up B's not going to kill, but still gets a little bit more percent. The first hit of the forward air, tipper, is going to send far out. Not able to get the tongue on the bubble, and this up B just grabs ledge. That was scary, but still okay.
Getting a little crazy here in this situation. Now, Lucius trying to make it back to get some kind of hit here in this game. Boiko, of course, looking to stop this momentum by any means necessary. Jab. F-Strong not going to connect there. A nice little pick up there, the dash attack into the forward air. Is still not going to do it, but Boiko even recovering super low to avoid that Ranno onslaught. The forward air is not going to connect just yet, but an F-Tilt conversion might just do it here. Lucius needs to find some way to get back here.
I love the movement. Like you said, that is Lucius' specialty. Still able to make it back. Great reversal there now. Able to grab the ledge. Okay. The Upstrong finally takes the first stock, and Lucius needs to make an insane comeback here.
Waiting patiently here for Lucius to land this round. Here it comes, finally going to catch that jump in with that back air. Boiko playing a fantastic game, number 1, moving away with a 2-stock. And again, just like it's like we're seeing here, like so early on into the game, we're already seeing like top level, like optimal play. Clairen, the reactionary GOAT, like having those insanely good disjoint and the stun ability, when your opponent overextends and you know exactly where they're going to go, you can punish them extremely efficiently. And Boiko is showing that insanely in game number 1.
Even here, we're seeing it now. So many good conversions there with the tippers, and the spacing has just been insane as well. It can be a little generous at times when you get the tippers, but just be able to react with the right move after is so key when playing this character. Now we're seeing Lucius go for the attack version of the up B. Still able to get a lot of poison there. Could be a big punish.
Lucius looking to extend here with all those poison stacks. Actually, the Nair going to get rid of all of those poison. That was sick, actually.
That was 4 hits?
That was, I mean, Clairen Nair is 4 hits. That was crazy.
That's insane.
I guess that's a big counter play, but here comes, not going to find the sweets out there on the Upstrong, unfortunately. So, Lucius still going to hang on to the stock. Going to have the punish there on the rock wall with the back into the up air, and now accentuating even more off of that forward air. Gonna chase back to ledge, another up air into a nair, keeping Boiko in the air with the place that you want to keep him. Keep Boiko off the ground and keeping him uncomfortable so he cannot punish you.
I love those tilts that Boiko continues to do. It's just the spacing in the whiff punish here is great, but the F smash, Lucius finds the first stock and the first lead of the set here for Lucius. So
I got a note there of the end of that last stock where Lucius actually ran in instead of shielding, went for that crouch cancel, holding down towards the guy, recognizing even if you go for that get up attack, you can punish accordingly, and just immediately going for that forward strong there. Lucius is playing so aware of his surroundings now, because you have to be against a player who is catching every single one of your defensive options.
Well, the spot dodge there was able to avoid the grab from Boiko. Lucius tries to get the jab, but the crouch canceled there from Boiko allows it to be okay, but now the pressure here from Lucius. A little bit on the driver's seat, but the up tilt connects for Boiko. It's looking tough.
Looking for an opening here. A nice back air comes out. Good stun. Not going to find the hit with the second hit of that up air as well. Boiko doing such a good job playing around this rock wall platform. Goes for that down air all the way out. That's not going to take it there on Ranno just yet. Delay there with the bubble. Had the right idea, but Boiko's still going to punish even with the sour spot. Nice tech is DIing into the stage. Lucius finally going to find that punish there. The back throw comes out into a forward air. Putting Clairen in an awkward position. Do we find the punish here? No, we don't. Nice short hop into the forward air. So Boiko gets back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, and the up B hits the first hit of the tipper. Allows Boiko to make it back, and now center stage is Boiko's once more, but the nair lingers just long enough to find that hit. The back throw onto the platform, but the F smash comes out beforehand. Boiko takes the stock again, and now a lead once more, but the forward air off the down throw evens things up instantly.
Yo, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Easy Ranno combo right there. And now Lucius is going to finally get stitched up with the bubble there. Bubble set up forward, stacks up poison. It's where the Ranno shenanigans could come into play. Up air comes out, hitting into the bubble. There we go, big damage. 40%, nothing to scoff at. But again, the movement off of that rockfall platform into the needle once more. Boiko definitely needs a statement here because Lucius is looking to build up momentum here in the last stock.
This is important. This last stock is key, especially for the rest of this set, right? You want to be the one to keep the momentum. If Boiko can take this, it'll serve up nicely. But Lucius right now playing with confidence, using that forward air to open up that space, and now continues the advantage, gets the back throw, gets the forward air as well. Sweet spot, sends off stage. Boiko's getting sent off stage. The back air continues the advantage, and another down tilt forward air.
So we're not going to take it though. Boiko looking to recover low. Do we see the ledge hog there? No, just dropping down with the nair. And that is going to be it. Lucius with some textbook Ranno ledge play and taking that game even at the set count 1-1. Finally getting some momentum under this frog's feet.
That was great stuff there, Lucius. At least being able to keep that advantage is the most important thing in a matchup like this, right?
Yeah.
Where Clairen is kind of all over you and winning the neutral 9 times out of 10. If you can't take that one hit that you get and take it all the way, you're going to have some trouble. And I feel like in that game, Lucius did a great job of doing that. So, oh, gets the up throw onto the platform.
Yo, guys, Max here. This might be cap, but I know Boiko has barely gone to any offline tournaments. The one that I know he was at, he won without dropping a game, including over Cake Assault. So that might have been the first offline tournament match that Boiko has ever dropped.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huge stuff there. I mean, that just goes to show Lucius.
Unfortunately,
really
that is cap, unfortunately.
That is cap?
Got through to Riptide. Sorry, Max.
Low-key would have been cool, but...
Commentator coming up here, taking the mic and lying, who Fort Founding Kitchen. Anyways.
That is Max Ketchum Gaming, by the way. So.
Anyways.
If you want to add him on Twitter, I got you.
But we're back in the driver's seat again. Boiko still doing his thing here, holding a nice lead. And now, with Lucius just trying to, again, I like the ideas of Lucius jumping away from the stage and coming back on to find a little bit of some kick under his feet, some wind under his sails. But it's just not really working out for him.
I mean, even if Boiko hadn't lost a set before this or a game, it doesn't matter. Boiko is still insane. Being able to take a game off this person is bonkers. So Lucius is doing a great job right now. Finds the backer, sends him off stage one more time. The high up B is not going to be enough, and Lucius evens up the stocks. 85% on deck is high, but nothing you can't handle. I know Lucius was at a deficit in that last game as well and still was able to clutch it out. So we'll see how Lucius adapts to this situation here. On Goidai Delta, you have to utilize this stage control as much as possible. On a smaller stage like this, you need to apply that pressure and get those hits just like that. But the dash attack disrupts a little bit of that momentum. The needle boost into the forward air is going to whiff, but that was almost some nasty stuff there.
Oh, unfortunately doesn't grab the wall there. Just barely a frame off. Lucius had the right idea that we're going to punish accordingly from Boiko. And again, has the right ideas for getting back into the advantage state. But Boiko is immediately playing outside of that Ranno range. every single time and making Lucius overextend just a little bit, but that little bit makes it work every single time for Boiko.
Ooh. And almost got a really good stock there. The dash attack connects, but the crouch cancel is huge. The Nair into a re-grab now. I love that F-tilt, gonna send off stage. Boiko now in another position like this, but the parry did not connect, just barely whiffing on that up B.
Oh, I love the hit there from the side special, making it back on the stage. Now we have this neutral special! Boiko going all the way out there, casing Lucius, getting overzealous off stage, getting him with his own bubble. His your own medicine back here comes out as well. Boiko looking to accentuate here. Lucius barely getting back to the ledge, but Boiko, the pressure under these platforms. Lucius cannot find an opening here, even with the down tilt, even with the forward strong. Boiko is pressuring him back every single time.
I love the spacing here from Boiko. I feel like a lot of the times players, and especially Clairen players, they overextend when it comes to their aerials, but Boiko understands that range and understands where he needs to be to get those openings, but right now the edge guard is looking good. Lucius finds the stock again, 100% on this last stock. It's going to be rough in the back throw. F smash connects and takes the stock. The DI is not there. Unfortunate.
It's honestly, you can expect, like, most of the time Clairen will do back throw into up strong. So I think Lucius trying to DI for that situation, but the F strong coming out, DI mix up. And I feel like that's just the entirety of Rivals 2 top level right now. It's just making your opponent feel weird whenever they DI something.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's working. I mean, like, yeah.
It's working phenomenally. And I think this all comes off the back of, like, the way that Boiko plays neutral. Because I feel like Lucius could, like, if the situation arose, could even take this all the way if Boiko wasn't playing as safe as he's playing. Yeah. Right? Like, I think that is a key part of this because Lucius has some really good moments of, like, inspiration. But at the end of the day, because of Lucius's play, or Boiko's play style, he's just able to, like, compose himself and make sure that nothing goes wrong in his game plan.
I mean, that's a perfectly good point. I mean, it's coming into fruition here even more in this game number 4, where Boiko is unmoved here on this ledge here on Fire Capital with this platform to cover him. Even when Ranno could go all the way out there and pressure him, that's only going to get you away. You want to get back in to this advantage state, but Boiko is constantly on the move in the defensive position. Every single time you whiff something as Ranno, like at the F tilt, punish in the air. Up tilt, punish. You drop it away, that's a punish with an up air. Boiko is unstoppable right now.
Just all over Lucius. I mean, it was just such a smart and calculated play. I love when that stuff comes together because it really is just like a symphony of like different instruments working at once. It just every move in Clairen's kit got utilized to perfection there. That was really good.
Now Lucius looking to get back into this game here. Boiko doing everything, keeping so grounded, avoiding onside from this Ranno. Nice recovery there, utilizing that bubble to get back to ledge. Oh, gonna punish that out. It's going super deep there at the back air and the Nair. Boiko still front to make it back. I'm loving the ledge presence here off stage from Lucius again. Finally some aggression to match him off stage, but still makes it back.
Insane. Insane that we're still making that back. I mean, that just goes to show, like, the recovery there was so calm and so collected. And you're still off stage now, though. How are you going to make it back? Going to go for the side B. Not able to get the down tilt. Lucius is still trying to find this stock. And the up tilt to reversal. Once again, Boiko in the driver's seat now. How do you get off ledge? Utilizing that platform on Fire Capital to find the F-Strong now. Lucius gets a stock. Now, still high percent. This consistently happens, right? I mean, we see Lucius find a stock, but gets stuck at these higher percents because of that advantage from Boiko.
Comes the needle, going high with that recovery. Oh, and even the parry on that jab. Fortunately, you're not going to get the stun because it doesn't work on jabs. You're still going to find a bit of iframes. You're going to work out perfectly considering the aggression here from this Ranno at ledge. Goes for that bubble recovery. Still Boiko staying on the ground. Nice bits of poison stacks. We're going to finally utilize those poison stacks with the bubble and good 30% chunk. That's how you punish that as Lucius. You accentuate it even more. Down throw comes out. Even more punish. Not going to punish that dodge. Of course, Boiko is there and getting back into it.
Yeah, that was really good, though. I feel like Lucius was really in the zone there. Like, you felt that tech chase go his way, but I mean, Boiko is just so good at, like, staying calm that nothing can come from it, right? No stock will be lost from Boiko just because of, like, the patience there and just able to make it back and reset to neutral. I mean, we were talking about it a little bit earlier with Stango versus ZB, but, like, a lot of the times players opt to go for reversals, but Boiko completely avoiding it, right? Just opting to make sure that Boiko has feet on the ground and is playing that center stage.
The bubble! The dirty bubble! He makes it back!
That was crazy, actually.
Again!
Yeah,
put him back in jail, the dirty bubble! Boiko back on. I mean, yeah, you make a great point, actually, about the reversals in general. I think the fact that Boiko plays the game as, like, oh, but if I never overextend, I won't have to reversal you in the first place.
Right.
I'm just playing defensively and waiting for you to overextend, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. Again, jumping off that ledge. Lucius getting a little over-aggressive, and Boiko is there putting the pressure, staying on this Ranno like white on rice.
Yeah, it's just so clean. And the tech chase again just gets the jab off the tech chase. The forwarder connects, but I don't know if it's going to be far enough. Boiko's still able to make it back. Gonna punish you with the back throw. Lucius just trying to play it safe, but right now Boiko is just getting every read correct. Right? Oh, okay. Hold on.
That was a really good catching Boiko's habit of dashing in and out and like empty dashing and just going for that forward strong there. Lucius getting himself, using the stock count here at the end. Needs this stock here to stay in winner's side, but as I say that, Boiko finding an extremely consistent combo, moves on in the set 3-1 into winners, top 8 here of LMBM.
Great stuff there. Boiko continues to show that dominance that we've seen. While Max might not have been right about the statistics, Max was right that this guy's goated. I mean, at the end of the day, it's undisputed phenomenal player, right? And in a way that's not as flashy as some of the other players that we've seen, but still the consistency is ridiculous.
I mean, it's crazy to think about it where, like, this guy's still camping, quote unquote, playing patiently under the platform, waiting for Lucius to overextend, waiting for that, and still playing into such a sick manner.
Yeah.
You know, it's the fact that, like, there's so many openings and situations where Lucius had the right idea of, like, okay, I'm playing Ranno, I will dip in over here, I'll jump out over there, bada bing, bada boom, I'm always moving, right? Yeah. But then Boiko's like, I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, if I have this over-encompassing dome above my head that I like to call Clairen up tilt, there's not really much you can do about that if all you're doing is dipping and diving around the stage.
Yeah, and I think sometimes when it comes to like rivals specifically, when you're at a deficit, it can feel really hard to make that comeback because like your opponent is only playing to not lose, right? Like, hold on, we have Max on the mic.
All right, I fact-checked myself. Boiko, in fact, got 3rd at Riptide and did not win the tournament. So he has, oh, all right, well, yeah, this guy's too smart, man. You know what? I'm behind.
It's all good, bro. I appreciate the man coming back and owning up his mistake. That he's probably better than 90% of the people in the Smash community for doing that.
True.
Anyways, but yeah, we're getting back into it soon. Again, like grazing sets all around from these players. Everyone's been showing out here today. Again, the 2nd seed Boiko. Like even like if it's